Good morning, my dear students. So, I hope you all are safe at home and you have done that first exercise, matter in our surroundings. So, today we will start our second lesson of your chemistry standard 9, that is, what is matter around us pure? Is matter around us pure? Very interesting chapter. Okay, so in first lecture or in first chapter we got to know about the matter and how small it is, what are the characteristics, what are the phase, what are the state of matters, right? Solid, liquid, gas, several state of matters are there. So according to that, what are the phase, how it present in our surroundings. Okay, so today we will start, is matter around us pure? Whatever the matter you have seen in your surrounding, is it pure? So first question comes to your mind. When you will see any product, have you ever seen that milk products or ghee products, you have the word written there, pure ghee, right? Pure milk, and again pure curd, likewise. Okay, so let me tell you, being science students, so don't think that anything pure is available in your market. So everything is mixed. Okay, so basically what is pure substance means? Pure means that is what elemental things. Okay, if I'll say iron, that is maybe pure, only iron, Fe. Okay, if I'll say copper, that is what pure. So the matter which are present in our surrounding basically is of two categories. These two categories, that is what pure substance. One is what pure substance. Another one is what impure substance. Okay, impure substance, or you can say this one is mixer or mixed substance. Okay, so what are the pure substances? Pure substance is again of two types, that is, one is your elements and another one is compound. Okay, element, that you know 118 elements are present in the universe. So by taking that element, pure compound will be there. So compounds are also treated as a pure compound because it has some fixed ratio. Okay, I'll go to that part again. So impure substances, what are the impure substances? That is what mixer we can say. What is that mixer again? Mixer is again of two types, that is what homogeneous mixer and heterogeneous mixer. So homogeneous, heterogeneous, as I said, element is pure, compound is also pure, but these are having fixed ratio of composition, but homogeneous, here the mixers where the components are uniformly distributed. If I make a powder of your salt and sugar, complete powder, and I'll mix it up. Okay, suppose I have taken wildstone powder and X powder and I'll mix it. Because of this amorphous, powders are normally amorphous, when you'll mix it, can you separate these things physically? Can you? No. You can't say that this one wildstone, this one X. Okay, so likewise, heterogeneous, what is heterogeneous? If I'll mix sand and sugar, two different things, easily you can see, oh, you can easily separate also by dipping into the water. You just put it into water and ultimately the sugar will dissolve in water, and you can, by filtrate, you can separate this sand. So this is what heterogeneous mixer. Okay, so there are basically, we will read about the mixer part. So what is a mixer? Mixer is the constituents of one or more, is the constituents of more components, then you can say that is mixer. Okay, the mixer which one we are eating also, that is one type of mixer. Yes or no? Badam is there, kaju is there. So every part will be there, so that is what mixer. More substances get involved in a one compound, that is what mixer. So homogeneous mixer, when we call homogeneous mixer, the components are uniformly distributed throughout the system is your homogeneous system. And what is heterogeneous system? Where the components are not uniformly distributed, and even you can't separate, you can easily separate the heterogeneous mixtures by the physical processes. Okay, till this cleared? Okay, now you can write here what are the elements. These are the simplest form, or you cannot break, you cannot break into simpler form. That is what the element itself is a simpler form. You can't break or less the element, you can't. Means if you'll cut a iron, you'll get a iron only. Okay, but whenever you will cut a mixer, you may got something different. Okay, so what is compound then? Compound is having fixed ratio of what? Composition. इनका composition fix होता है, like H2O. If I will say C6H12O6, that is glucose, fixed ratio. If you will add one oxygen, and this is what? Compound. Okay, and this is how it will be pure. If you will divide water molecules, there are so many water molecules. If you will divide water molecule, you will get water only. That is how it categorizes into a pure substance. Okay, so homogeneous mixture, these are the uniformly distributed mixtures. If I will take a consider example, your water plus sugar, that is what your homogeneous mixture. And heterogeneous mixture, not uniformly distributed, that is what your sand plus sugar, or oil plus water. So these all are the homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures. Okay, so for you, do the in-text question, that is 1 and 2 of chapter 2. Okay, so these are the type of mixer we got to know about. Let's recap. What is matter? Matter is anything that has some space and occupies some area. Volume, इसका कुछ volume होगा, कुछ space भी होगा, mass होगा. So that is what matter. Matter is again the availability in our surrounding is in two types, that is pure substance and impure substance. Pure substances means only the element and compounds that are under the pure categories, and in impure categories, that is a mixer. Mixer is again of two types, that is what homogeneous mixer and heterogeneous mixer. Homogeneous mixers are nothing but uniformly distributed throughout the mixer, throughout the compound, throughout the cell system. And heterogeneous means they are not uniformly distributed. In case of homogeneous, you can easily separate, you cannot separate these homogeneous mixtures by physical process, and in a heterogeneous you can separate by the physical process the mixture components. The examples are water and sugar. Here the example is sand and water, or oil and water. You can write anything. And depending upon the phase, what type of phase, in the first chapter we read only the solid, liquid and gas. Depending upon the phase, the mixers are again of three categories, that is what solid mixers, liquid mixer and gaseous mixer. Okay, we will later on read about the solution part. Okay, till then, take care.